How far would you go for freedom? Would you, for instance, mail yourself out of jail? The concept of freedom is elusive, different for each individual, but universally sought after. The lengths to which some are willing to go to achieve it can be extraordinary, even unthinkable. Take, for example, a man who found himself confined within the cold, unyielding walls of a penitentiary. A man whose desperation and determination led him to conceive an escape plan as audacious as it was ingenious. Today we delve into the story of a man who did just that. Meet Richard Lee McNair, dubbed as the world's greatest prison escape artist. His tale is one of audacity, resourcefulness, and sheer determination. Born and raised in Oklahoma, McNair's life took a darker turn when he was convicted for murder. This act, shrouded in mystery and contention, led to his incarceration and the start of his notorious prison escapes. His first escape, a daring and calculated maneuver, occurred in a county jail. McNair, ever the quick thinker, used lip balm to grease his hands and slip out of the handcuffs. His second escape, just as bold, saw him crawling through ventilation ducts in a prison in North Dakota. Yet, these exploits were merely a prelude to the main event. McNair's cunning mind was constantly at work, plotting, planning, and waiting for the perfect opportunity. He was a man with a talent for escape, a man who refused to be confined by the walls that surrounded him. But it is his third escape that truly captured the world's attention. April 2006, a penitentiary in Louisiana. McNair was about to carry out an escape plan that would baffle the world. Picture this: Richard Lee McNair, a man known for his cunning and wit, hatching a scheme unlike any other. His plan? To mail himself out of prison. It seemed impossible, it seemed insane, yet McNair was determined. With a pallet of empty mail bags as his ticket to freedom, he meticulously planned his fateful journey. The audacity of his plan was matched only by his careful execution. He had to ensure that every detail, every single move was perfect. Every piece of the puzzle needed to fit just right. He was about to turn the impossible into the possible, the imaginary into the real. The day came. McNair managed to squeeze himself into one of the bags, becoming one with the pile of seemingly ordinary mailbags. He was shipped out, passing right under the noses of the unsuspecting guards. And just like that, McNair was a free man. But freedom, as he would soon find out, comes with its own set of challenges. For 18 months, McNair managed to evade law enforcement. He lived a life of cunning and constant movement, always a step ahead of the authorities. The chase ended in Canada, where the world's greatest prison escape artist was finally captured. Today, McNair finds himself confined to the walls of ADX Florence, Colorado. His escape is no longer physical, but mental, as he navigates life in solitary confinement. Richard Lee McNair, a man whose quest for freedom led him to extraordinary lengths, a reminder that freedom, in all its forms, comes with a cost.